Hello Vita, very good morning. How are you? I am your science teacher Kiran. Welcomes you all back to the another session of science online classes. Students, today we will discuss once again about terrestrial habitat. But before that, before proceeding, what you have to do as it is as usual, use a headphone for the better listening and experiencing, and take out your textbook and notes copy so you can update. Okay, let's proceed. So students, today we will discuss about desert. It is also a type of terrestrial habitat. Okay, in desert, if I talk about desert, it is what? Sudden, it struck our mind. Desert, it means loss of water, loss of rainfall, no abundance of water. Life survival is very crucial. So, if in that conditions, if living things are surviving over there, definitely they are facing a lots of problem. First of all, a scarcity of water. So see, these are the area that receive a scanty rainfall. What is a scanty rainfall? It's very less rainfall. Their rainfall is very less. That's why they are always the people who used to live in desert area. Their life survival is very crucial, very difficult. They used to go a miles by their foot when the convenient was not like that. Okay, and already in desert, which type of convenience is possible to run there, except camel? It means few animals, we can say. So they used to go, they used to collect water, have the long journey of the distance. Okay, and their plantations is also very less. There found a thorny plants, not leafy or any other types of plant. Okay, so very rare case of plants were also found there. It means overall we can say that their habitat is very difficult. So see, these area that receives a scanty rainfall, we have discussed now. These are dry with sand covering the whole region. If the rain is not there, water is not available there, the temperature is too much, then what will happen? All the things will be dry. All the things will be dry. That's why such places are called desert dry with sand covering. Okay, students? See, do sand covering? It means that is full of sand. That's why they are desert. See, deserts are mostly hot regions where the water is not available too much, at least for the survival. If the people are used to go distance of miles for the collection of water, so what we can expect? We can expect that area will be hot. Definitely that area will be hot because rainfall is not there, water is not there. That's why that area belongs to hot, but some of them are even too cold regions. Sure, too cold regions too. In desert, or we can say in sand, the things which is as much as fast become hot. Definitely that materials as much as fast they will cold. That's why it is said hot regions and some of them are even too cold regions. Questions? See, next type is the mountains. Habitat also may be on the mountains. Few plants, few animals also they used to live on mountains. So we can say these regions are rocky and dry. Mountains definitely that is complete rock and dry. Why? Because there is no chances to store the water there. Because that is on hill, that is on slope there. When water falls there, definitely that water will flowing away to the downside, to the downward. And we have took. I hope many of you have took the experience. Supposed to be just you see at your home. Make any surface as a height and flow the water from upside. See what will happen. That water will not store over there. That water will flowing down. That's why you can say these regions are rocky and dry, and sometimes water occurs of flowing streams. Sometimes definitely when the rainfall will be there, or the rainfall will be there, that all water will just flowing towards down. That is flowing streams. The flowing of water is called streams. So, see, plants found on hills are xerophytes. Plants found on hills. The plants which is found on hills or mountainous area. Okay, that plants are called xerophytes. What is xerophytes? Xerophytes, definitely we can say that if mountains cannot store the water, in spite of if the plantation is over there, different types of plants found are there. It means it definitely they do not require as much abundance of water. Okay, so we can say a type of plant requires little amount of water. Xerophytes, it means required that type of plant to whom required less amount of water. So, these are the characters of mountainous habitat. Okay. See, next one we will discuss about polar regions. What is polar regions? Polar region it means that is coldest place. That is the coldest place. See, these regions are covered with high snowy peaks. These regions completely and total 12 months, all 12 months. They covered with high snowy peaks. Okay. Second thing, animals found here are adapted by having thick fur on their skin. And in spite of animals are surviving over there, do you know why? Due to they have the thick fur. Thick fur. What we used to wear woolen cloths in the winter season, that wool from where it will collected, that is from the plants. Sorry, that is collected from the animals. That animals that used to live in coldest place. Okay, so these are the habitats or characters of the terrestrial habitat. We have seen there are 5 types of terrestrial habitat. Okay, so I hope that you all have understood. Kindly make it clear in your mind. Also make it notes and keep it revised. Keep it bye. Thank you.